Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Govinda Luitel. Today I'm very much happy talking about a small seminar about the yogic science. The title you see, the Google, when you go to Google right today, you can see this 100% online yoga degrees book written by me. The book is here. This one. The red book you can see. In the Google is already there. It's very easy. And then today our focus goes towards here, natural system. How to create our natural health, including our memory, how to improve. And also how to create our wellness and fitness, like a mental fitness, memory fitness. And how to create our interest in education, like studying the book, the title and the topic, where how to create our interest. Those parts we're going to discuss today. That's the natural system, and which I found in yogic science, because I studied so many sciences worldwide, and when I see that already we have our yogic system, very much fantastic, and from 100 years ago, our yogic science has started, but we ignore the fact, and today we are getting problem. So what happens is, yogic science is doing, before disease happens, we create fitness and wellness. That means what we are doing? We are promoting preventive system. That means we don't wait disease like obesity, like stomach pain, or headache, or so many things. We don't wait. We focus our wellness directly, naturally. That's the system there is. It's called yogic science and preventive systems. And today we're going to practice also quickly. We're going to practice. Everybody, you'll get a chance. First of all, I'm going to do a very short survey which interested that guy going to get practice today. The practice is here. We're practicing here. And let me take a look back. And here, you get a chance. And to practice that, you'll raise the hand and I'm going to select and we're going to practice here. Okay? And at last, I'll give you a chance, question and answer. And you have, as much as the question you have, you can ask me. Okay? Anyone you're interested, you can ask the questions. You can ask in English, you can ask in Nepali, no problem. And also, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you can ask me in Nepali. Because when you get confused what I'm saying, you can raise the hand and then you can ask me, and I'm going to tell you in Nepali, okay? Don't worry about that one. And that's the question and answer at last. And then we'll close our session, very short session, okay? So, let me go and explore and compare natural system, yogic science, and preventive system little bit, and we start practice, okay? So, natural system is naturally how to generate our wellness. That is our idea. For example, if you eat stale food and fresh food, for example, vegetable, rice, or pulse, or whatever, and who is going to create more sharper memory? Can you tell? The stale food, like yesterday you cook and today you are eating. And some, today, we are freshly cooking and eating. Who is creating more better memory? Fresh one, yes. That's what their system. Suppose we have a bone weaker, like bone, our body, bone is weaker. And where is the vitamin D? Naturally, where do you get? Can you tell me anyone? Yes. Very good, yes, because that's free. Sunlight, there's vitamin D. We can make our bone stronger. We can make. Look, that's the natural system. Naturally, we can create so much better system, we have. Many people, we don't know that. You see, how better health we can make. How nicely we can study and increase our interest. For example, some people forget studying. What is happening? Probably they are eating stale food. Or they are not practicing the exercises like yogic science, yoga or something, not practicing, or not eating fruits or vegetables, for example, and due to the lack of chemicals, this is not there. Like they are getting like secret or D, so that fail. But everyone's hope is to get A or D. They're gonna get. You would like to get scholarship, full scholarship. They would like to fly all around the world to study. You see, so where's the grade? There's C and D. That's not interesting. That's not what happened. What's funny? Our system, natural system, we demand. That's our problem is arising every day, day and night. That's the system. That's why we want to create and improve again uric science, which is a preventive system. Before happening, any disease stops and creates wellness. That's the preventive system. And now let's do practice and tips. The practice and tips quickly. I'm going to ask the questions. Please listen carefully. And then, anybody who have a problem, you will get a chance to practice here. We'll practice today. Now it is time to practice. So let me ask the questions. When you study, okay, and you study the book, for example, your course, and tomorrow you forget, or the after tomorrow you forget, or in 5 days everything forget. Okay. Who has this problem? Can I raise your hand? What is this problem? Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people, okay. These 6 people, and from the 6, you will get 4 people will get a chance to practice here, the UV science. Okay? And what's the next question I'm going to ask you? Suppose you study the book, okay? You study the book. Again, you study the book. Take this pen. Or falling asleep. You know, or sometimes when you study this, you stomach panic, you know, you start panicking. And you don't want to study because there is chemical interaction with brain neurons and blood muscles. They have very connections. As you inhale, like eat very food, then that chemical can enhance the memory power. You see that another scientist already found that there's a deep connection between your blood muscles and brain muscles and brain cells. And then what we do? We go to the outside and start eating fast food. Quickly, just eating everything. And then when you got healthy damage, and automatically brain damage. What is it? What are you doing? You say, oh my God, my head is paining, what a tip. You know, that's happening. Why? Because they damage the gut health. That's happening. So who is feeling like that? You know, when you study headache or falling asleep or stomach pain or back pain, sometimes back pain, can you raise your hand? This has problem, that problem. Nobody? Oh, better. Now I give a chance to 6 people who will raise your hand. You can come here and let's start practice uric science. Okay, you, and who is it? Yes, 4 people will raise your hands. 4. Yes, very good. This is time to practice, okay guys? Relax now. And I'll also give you a chance to practice. Don't worry, I'll give you a chance. But first of all, let me practice. And we're going to practice now. And after that, you're going to talk to me. Now I'm also ready to practice. And first of all, we don't directly practice, we start slowly. So, but we'll start.
हुँदै भने
हाम्रो माइकिन चाहिँ राम्रो छ नानी
Now this is champ, and this catch you lay it down. Whoa. Let's come up. If you stay here, that's a yoga. If you don't stop there, that's exercise. It's exercise. Okay, I need to go there and stop, that's the yoga. Let's go and do yoga. And this is the exercise. Let's go! Okay, stand there, okay? Okay, this is stand here. Now everybody, now this is your chance to practice. I'm gonna give everyone practice, okay? First of all, close your mouth now. Everybody close your mouth. Make the back straight. Yes. Let's make the back straight. I'm going to see everyone's straight on that. And don't cross the decks, okay? Yes. Just make straight on that. Yes. 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 Excuse me. Let's make it straight. Back straight. That's the back. That's the back. Yes. Yes. That's good. See, come on, making your back straight. Back straight. Yes. Very good. Everyone has the back straight. And now what we do? Starting and then slowly exhaling and inhaling. You exhale and inhale. Exhale. The only air, breathe only. That's not possible. That's the fast possible. Like, place it down. Let's do. No talk, okay? Back straight, Hasina. Okay. Yes. Stop. Focus. What is happening? Purely oxygen right now. But now I tell you one pranayama which can improve our memory. For student, it improves high in memory. It improves the memory. That's called Narishmati or Anulom also we can say. Okay. So just quickly, little bit we practice this because we don't want to open marks, but let's practice inhale and exhale from all. You have to do it home. This will improve our memory a lot. Like it can make you all our brain units and stronger. Okay? It makes the exercise inside the brain as mental activity and which can improve our memory faster than ever. Okay? Because it fuels number one, oxygen, and number two, makes exercise towards the neuron. Yes. So it's very fantastic to improve memory. And also, another one example I'm going to show you. That's a mental activity also to improve our memory. And second, I'm going to show you posture also. Like Sirsasana or Hastapad. Probably I'm going to do Hastapad. I'm going to show you that can improve our memory posture. Okay? For that matter, you have to give me one paper. Like in the middle of the copy, you have 2 pages. Can anybody can give me? Middle of the copy, there are 2 pages. There are 2 pages. You have to give me. Anyone? Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got it. You know the page. Now I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm going to show you. Hastapad Uttanasana. Hastapad Uttanasana. This is called Hastapad Uttanasana. That's in Sanskrit. And that I'm going to show you. Okay? Let me practice. Let me go. This is called Uttanasana. Improve our memory. Okay, that's the one. For example, I've shown, but I don't tell you to do this. You should not do. You have to ask your guru. Okay, yoga teacher to help this matter. You want to go very difficult, and you might break muscles and tissues. We don't want to do that. Okay. Now I'm going to see what's going on to them. And the memory gets one thing what's happening. We're going to check, okay? Now, if you allow me to take care of it. Can you take care of me? Yes. They say yes, they say no. So I'm going to check there. And if if there is anything I'm gonna tell, okay? Let's get a tissue like a duho, so how to suitable just it tell me, okay? What's happening? Okay, his health is fit and fine. Let's clap him. These four things, let's say what's happening there. Okay, his health also fit and fine. Let's clap him. Yeah, his health also fit and fine. Thank you, guys. That's a fantastic one. And now we're here. Last topic is called question and answer. Now you may have so many questions. Okay, you may have questions, and so that I'm going to answer that. And because sometimes yogic science is very vast science. It started 1,000 years ago, and still we're practicing. It might go to the hundreds of years in the future, so that you may have questions and anything. First of all, raise your hand and ask the question. Do you have any questions? Raise your hand and ask where this go. Do you have a question? No? Okay. Do you have any question? You raise your hand. Anyone? Okay. Let's go. Let's sit down and ask the question. Yes. Okay. Let's sit down. Okay. His question is whether I can teach tomorrow or not. Unfortunately, this class probably I can teach tomorrow. Yeah. I may teach all the classes, but only one class I'm planning to give on, and probably I won't teach. But maybe today you can ask as many questions as possible. And also, if you need more help, you can ask me here, and you can see Govinda Luitel 3 TT. You can go and see. So many poster I put TikTok. So many poster I put TikTok. And also the FB, Facebook. Only go there. And you put 3 TikTok, and you can see so many posters I put there. And you can see and copy and practice, posters there. Scientific posters I put there, you can practice. Okay? Yeah, you can contact me. Yeah, and DG. Yes, and do I have a question here? You have a question? Okay, let's sit down. Okay, I say you. TT, TikTok. Govinda Luitel 3 is TT, TikTok. Yes, already. You can copy. Govinda Luitel 3. Yes, only 3. And is not 3, but 3 is 3. And now this go I will dance to ask question. Okay, let's stand up and ask question.
जस्तै सर हात यस्तो गर्दा कसरी यसको हेल्थ राम्रो छ यसको हेल्थ खराब छ भने
Okay, let's go. Okay, the other question is how to know whether there is have we understand natural or not. The question is this: how to understand the health of that. When our chemical formation starts in our body, the last reflection is the hand or leg, like a mirror reflection. And after that, last reflection is nail. After nail, grow and grow and grow. Okay? And then before the nail, that's the reflection there. We can understand what's going on in our body. There is, for example, what's the natural condition of the eyes? What's the natural condition of the stomach? What's the natural condition of the head? What's the natural problem with so many natural things we can see and search. For example, let me practice his hand and say about his health. Okay, what's going on, and we can solve. Let's can I check? Yeah, I'm gonna check his hand. I'm gonna tell his reflection what's going in his body. Okay, naturally. Let me check. Look for one. Yeah, normal. Normal. चिसिक गरेन गर भने
हजुर?
चिसिक्क दुख होला या ल अब इनको चाहिँ इतिहास आइब्रो आइज आइजो त्यो आँखा भित्र कमजोर तिम्रो आँखा कमजोर छ अरू एभ्रिथिङ फाइन when we see reflection there and they represent natural system they represent okay, eyes and like lungs and because when everything is weaker then microscope or mesh can find out but when naturally having something wrong we can figure out naturally because we don't know but we can see and figure out the natural things. And next question, anyone? Anybody? Do you have any question? Now, overall, any question you have? Raise your hand. Anyone?
माछा मासु खाने बिमारको के बोधो टाइपको हुन्छ सागपात भन्दा के यो भनेको साँच्चै यसो
Okay, let's sit down. Who has a sharper brain? Who has a sharper brain? For example, who are eating vegetables or meat? The simple question is this. Let me see this. When we eat vegetables and fruits, there are so many better chemicals, exactly natural chemicals, which can sharpen our brain. Brain can work faster because brain has muscles and also information they travel. Excuse me, it's like a light signals. There's a signal, and those how to manage those fruits and vegetables, the chemical they have, they work. What is food? What is their food? Like protein there? There's fat, lipid, fat. The fat really doesn't help much to improve our memory. Meat fat doesn't help. That's why automatically while eating the fruits and vegetables, they are more powerful in memory than other meat. Yeah. Any other question? No question? And last, Guru, do you have any question? Guru, okay, question? No question? Yes, okay. And
किनभने हामी त्यो योगामा नलेज भएको क्वेसन हुन्छ वी हेभ नो नलेज अबाउट योगा सो वी हेभ नो एनी क्वेसन
here's the question. Let's ask. And he's asking the question of meditation. That's a very simple question. Let's make the peace. Excuse me. This. What is meditation? Meditation is concentration. Concentration, the focus in special matter. Okay, so next. Special title when we focus, that's the meditation. When we start, stay in peace, calm, and for position in yoga, we practice meditation, which can improve our memory, bring the peace, and bring the security. So many things we can improve by the meditation. Actually, we focus the concentration, and memory also can improve a lot. Because once the people start doing meditation, scientists found that even we can regrow our neurons, brain neurons, when we go to the meditation. Actually, recently, most of the scientists did so much research, like biologists and scientists, and they found in meditation we can regrow our neurons. That is very powerful science when we practice meditation and yogic science. Yeah. Any question? That is. Now I give the chance to our assistant chief sir to give little bit speech about this program today and conclude and finish the program. Let me give you some of the chance you wanna speak anything from there and we will finish. Thank you.
म अहिले मुक्त क्याम्पस है तपाईँलाई थाहा छ फर्स्ट इयरको तपाईँ पनि नयाँ भएर सरले 5 विषयमा डिग्री गर्नु जान्छ अहिले पिएचडी गर्दै हुन्छ योगा अमेरिकाबाट योगामा पिएचडी है हाम्रो ब्रेनको लागि मैले पनि योगा गर्छु म अहिले 55 वर्षको मान्छे हो हैन यो तपाईँहरूले पनि योगा गर्नुभयो भने हेल्थ एकातिर हेल्थ एकदम स्ट्रङ हुन्छ है अर्को चाहिँ तपाईँको मान्छे झट्टै बुढो पनि देखिँदैन एकदम इनर्जेटिक म यहाँ टुरिज्म एन्ड डेभलपमेन्ट भन्ने पेपर पढाउँछु तेस्रो वर्षमा तपाईँहरू पढ्नुपर्छ हामी यो काठमाडौँ भ्यालीका आसपासका सबै पहाडहरू हामी हाइकिङ गरेका छौँ यही क्याम्पसबाट आराम क्याम्पसमा टुरिज्म एन्ड डेभलपमेन्ट तपाईँको दाइ दिदीहरूसँग सोध्नुभयो भने तपाईँहरूको एक्सपिरियन्स ग्रुपमा सबैभन्दा फास्ट म दौडिन्छु पहाड उकालो है हामी हप्तै पछि शनिबारको दिनमा सधैँ पहाडतिर हामी पहाडको चढ्छौँ भनौँ जस्तो शिवपुरी गयौँ हामी चम्पादेवी गयौँ त्यसपछि यो भस्मासुर पहाड चढौँ चन्द्रगिरी हामी हिँडेरै गयौँ त्यसपछि यो दहचोक हामी हिँडेर गयौँ यता जामाचो भन्ने पहाडको माथि टाकुरो छ त्यहाँ पनि गयौँ सबै पहाडहरू हामी हरेक वर्ष 8-10 पटक हिँड्छौँ है अरू यसमा हामी सरले दिइरहनु भएको छ कि अहिले एकजना भाइले सोध्नुभयो शाकाहारी र मांसाहारीमा ब्रेनमा के डिफ्रेन्सेस हुन्छ मेरो आफ्नो अनुभवमा माछा मासु कहिले पनि खान्न है योगा गर्दै गर्दै आउँदा मैले एमएमा म गोल्ड मेडलिस्ट हुँ आफ्नो ब्याचको टपर अनि मैले पिएचडी गरेँ धेरै पहिले नै हो अनि पढाइमा 3वटा विषयमा डिग्री एक विषयमा डिएड पनि गरेको थिएँ त्यति बेला पढ्ने स्टुडेन्टमा मैले आज 37 वर्ष अगाडिदेखि पढाउँदैछु है युनिभर्सिटीमा त्यही कारणले गर्दा तपाईँहरू पनि योगालाई विशेष फोकस गर्नुभयो भने सबैजना आइडिया दिनुभएको छ इट इज नट सिम्पल है एकदमै तपाईँहरूले त्यसलाई मनन गरेर लिनुभयो भने तपाईँको ब्रेन एक्सलेट हुन्छ तपाईँको लाइफमा जे सोच्नु भएको छ त्यो चाहिँ प्राप्ति हुन्छ योगा भनेको नर्मल्ली उहाँले सरले त तपाईँलाई एकदम भाग्यमानी हुनु रहेछ यो ब्याजमा यतिजनालाई तपाईँले सिक्नु गर्नुभयो तपाईँको लाइफमा दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेज है बिस्तारै बिस्तारै योगालाई तपाईँहरू बढाउँदै लानुभयो भने हेल्थ पनि एकदम पर्फेक्ट होइन एचिभमेन्ट पनि पर्फेक्ट तपाईँले जे सोच्नुहुन्छ त्यो प्राप्ति हुन्छ त्यसको एउटै मात्रै आधार हो योगा त्यति ठुलो महत्त्व छ योगा र हरेक दिन म बिहानै 1 घन्टा योगा गर्छु है शरीर एकदम फुर्ती हुन्छ सर्व शरीरहरू वेट हेर्ने 4-45 किलो तर उहाँको ब्रेन चाहिँ एक्सिडेन्ट छ 5 विषयमा डिग्री गरेको भनेर बताउनुहुन्छ अहिले अमेरिकामा स्कलरसिपमा उहाँ पढ्दै हुनुहुन्छ थ्याङ्क यू भेरी मच है तपाईँलाई